So today we are going to do this soft purple makeup look for Valentine's Day. It is super romantic-y looking and it doesn't take very much at all. It's super duper easy. So if you want to learn how to do this nude purple kind of look, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So we are going to start off by priming our lids, and I'm just going to be using Lorac's Behind the Scene Eye Primer all over my entire lid area and a little bit underneath my lower lash line. Now I'll just be taking my Lorac Pro palette, and I'll be taking mauve, which is just what it says it is. It's just a mauve color. And I'll be taking that on this Sedona Lace EB09 brush, which is just a blending brush, and I'm going to add this into my crease. Again, you just want to concentrate most of the color out here on the outer part of your eye and then blend it inwards. So for my highlight, I'll just be taking my Lorac Pro palette again, and my favorite highlight combination of the moment is using cream and light pink. So this color and this color, and I like to add this right underneath my brow. Just go ahead and blend it out really well with that blending brush that you were using earlier so that there are no harsh lines. So now I'll just be taking this Sedona Lace EB11, which is just a flat shader brush, and I'll just be taking this Color Tattoo by Maybelline. This is part of their new metal collection, and this is called Inked in Pink. This is this pink color, and I'm just going to take this and apply this directly on to my lid. Super pigmented. This is the first time that I actually try this one, and it's really pigmented. So I'm just going to apply this to the first 2/3 of my eye, and I'm going to leave this outer part free of any eyeshadows. So using the same brush but on the other side, which is free of any product, I'm going to blend this color out so there's no harsh line. Lightly move the product around so that it's fading into that crease color. When you blend it out, it removes some of the intensity. So using that same brush, I'm just going to use the nude from the Lorac Pro palette, which is just kind of almost the same color. It's just a pink shimmery shade, and I'm going to add that right over it. The Color Tattoo sets pretty well on its own, but this is just to intensify it. I'm going to go back in with our blending brush and give this a blend so that there are no harsh lines. So to intensify the look, I'm going to take this purple color from the Creative Me #1 palette by Coastal Scents. So I'm just going to take this purple color on this large shader brush by Sedona Lace. This is E55. And I'm going to place this color right on the outer part of our eyes. And I'm going to use tapping motions to blend it into our lid color. And also tapping it upwards into our crease color. So now just taking a clean blending brush, I'm going to blend this purple out. When you blend certain eyeshadows out, you can lose some of the intensity of it. So then you can just reapply the shadow until you get the nice, until you get the perfect blended but concentrated color. So on my bottom lash line, I'm going to go back into my Lorac Pro palette. I'm going to be taking Deep Purple, which is a very dark, shimmery purple. And I'm going to run this on my bottom lash line. Then I'm going to connect it with our top lash line. And this is just going to lightly intensify the look without it being too overpowering or making it too dark, because I feel like most of the looks that I've come up with lately are really dark and stuff, and I've been trying to come up with more romantic-y, lighter Valentine's Day tutorial. If adding this deeper purple on the bottom lash line makes it too intense for you, then you can definitely skip it. You do not have to add it. It's just me personally. I always have to add a little bit of darkness to my looks. To line my lash line, I'm actually going to be using a gel liner just because I feel like it is a lot softer than adding just a full-on liquid liner. So I'll just be using MAC's Blacktrack. This looks like that. And I'm just going to be using my Sedona Lace EB19, which is just an angled eyeliner brush. I'm going to try to create a really thin line just so it doesn't draw too much attention away from the actual eyeshadow. So for my waterline, I'll just be using this NYX yellow pencil, eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to add that directly onto my waterline, and that's just going to open up our eyes a little bit more. And I like yellow a little bit more than I like white, because yellow looks a little bit more natural than white, but you can definitely use a white pencil if you have one. So now I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes, and the mascara that I'll be using is They're Real by Benefit. I really like the wand on this, but I really don't think that the formula is anything special. I think what makes this mascara special is the actual wand, and I just got mascara on my eyelid. I hate when I do that. Damn it. Make sure not to neglect your bottom lash line. Show them some love. So for underneath my eyes, I'm going to first start with the Dark Circle Eraser by Maybelline, and this is their brightening / illuminator, directly where my dark circles are. So just right there, and I'm also going to drag this a little bit down here to really brighten up my face. So I'm just going to be using this 217 brush by Sedona Lace to blend all of this out. So now I'm just going to take my BHcosmetics concealer palette, and I'm going to be using that same brush, and I'm just going to take the bottom middle color. I'm going to add this right underneath my eyes, and because I want a little bit more of a brightening effect, I'm going to take the bottom first color, kind of lighten this area up. So now I'm going to be taking my Banana Powder by Midnight, and I'm just going to set all of this concealer in place. And if you guys want, I can do an in-depth tutorial on how to conceal your under eye circles. Just let me know in the bottom section below. So to contour my face, I'm going to be using my two favorite things, which is Wet n Wild's Goddess Bronzer and Sunny by NYC. Love these two things together. For blush, I'll just be taking my BHcosmetics 10 color blush palette. And I'll be taking this purple from the first row, about 2 in from either side. And it's just a lilac with a little bit of shimmer in it. And I'm going to be taking that on this large multitask brush by Real Techniques. And I'm going to lightly dust this on to the apples of my cheeks, and then slightly bring it back towards my temple, blending it in as I go into my contour. So I just went ahead and wiped off my brush really well, and I'm just going to blend this together. So now I'm going to take this large fan brush by Sedona Lace. This is FB01. It's just a huge fan brush. And I'm going to be taking this by, I think it's by Physicians Formula. It's their shimmer strips. And I would tell you what it's called, but mine is really rubbed off. But they still sell these. They still sell these, and I've seen them all around. So whatever highlighter that you want to use, you can definitely use. So I'm going to run this on the high points of my face, so right above here. Also fan it upwards on my forehead, my cupid's bow. So to finish off the look, I'm just going to take this Revlon lipstick, and this is called Lilac. I think everything that I used in this tutorial was like purple or purpley or lilac-y. I'm just going to lightly pass this over my lips. This is a little bit too purple for me. I wanted a little bit something more nude. So I'm just going to take Revlon's Pink Pout, which is just a matte pink color. And I'm going to run this right on the center of my lips and then just mix it in. So that was it. That is all you have to do to complete this soft romantic purple look. I hope you guys try it out for Valentine's Day, and if you do, please tag me on Instagram or Twitter. All of my links are down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Until next time, bye!